Hi everybody, this is Mr. Roche. We are working with Trinket and we are working to learn how to use the keys with um, processing. So for tonight's homework, what I want you to do, or for Monday, I want you to make a new Trinket. We'll like leave the we got whoopee, we got we got our game, we got air hockey processing, leave that alone, okay? And when I want to make another one, I'm going to make another one, I have one here, but I'll make another one, make a new Trinket, make it Python, not Python 3, and we'll call it keyboard input test. Okay, so this is like for you to like learn how to use keyboard input, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to make a processing script here. So I'm going to go from up here, go here, from processing import star. Okay, that seems pretty good. And then we need a def for setup. This is processing stuff, which you can do. Pick the size for the thing. Let's make it like 300 by 300. Okay, which is good. And pick a frame rate. Okay, 20. It's okay with us. The frame rate doesn't matter right now, but this is the normal processing thing. Okay, and then we need a drawing loop, which is good, where we have to initially set a color. Since I believe St. Mark's beat Groton, we're going to make it St. Mark's blue. So let's find an online color picker. Find that St. Mark's blue. Let's see. I think it's more bluish like that. Let me see. That seems like St. Mark's blue right there. Okay, so I'm going to pick that. Go for that. Whoops. Whoa, I gotta go back here. And put it in background. And put in my color. Okay, that's good. And then what I need to do is set up the normal drawing procedure, which is for processing. This is like processing specific. This is not Python specific, but draw is going to equal the drawing loop. Okay, and then we're going to say run. Okay, and so if we run that, you can save it, which is good. And then if we run it, we should get, let me see here, what do I do? Oh, I guess say def drawing loop, sorry about that. Def drawing loop, let me save again. And let me run, and then I get the blue square, which is good. Okay? Okay, so that's part one. I want to get that to happen. I'm going to use the arrow keys, and like any key we want by doing this. Okay, we're gonna make a def in here called key pressed. Okay, and this is our function here. Okay, but it actually works through processing. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to make sure that it works, and we're going to say like this and go like something like, hey, you pressed a key. Okay, like that. And let's save it. And let's see if this works. Okay, so you have to click in here to activate the window. But then if I do this, I think this will work. Yeah, sorry, it works. You just have to do this. Okay. So if you press here and then you start pressing keys, it should show up like this. It's just down at the bottom, okay? And what we needed now is what key you actually press, okay? And here's the key part of this, is that what we want to do is we want to print out the actual like key, like what it is, and they come out. There's like a kind of a numeric code for each of the keys on the keyboard. So what we're going to do is we're going to say keyboard, okay, dot key code, and it's going to tell us what we want, hopefully. Okay, so we'll save this, okay, and we'll go like this, and we'll look down here. I'll press over here, and I'm going to press the arrow keys, okay, and I'm going to press like the 1 key actually is 49, 2 is 50, 3 is 51, 4 is 52, 5 is 53, Q is 81, A is 65, Z is 90, X is 88. Okay, so all of these keys, like that's the command key on an Apple. The bracket key is 219, L is this, that's that. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to figure out what the numbers are for the keys, the arrow keys. I want to go up, down, and right and left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some variables for them. There are some special variables. We'll make them because they're so special. We'll make them all caps. And I'm going to go like this and press up arrow. Okay, whoop, try it again. Up is 38. See it? Okay. So what I need you to do, and I'm not going to show you this anymore, is what I need you to do is find values for down. Okay. I need you to find values for right. I need you to find values for left. And I need you to find values for the space bar. Okay. And I want you to write them there. Okay. I'm going to hide mine. Okay. But I'm going to go figure out the answer for this. Okay. And that's your job for this weekend. Okay. So I'm going to go get them. So I've got my values, which I want you to do and find. Okay. And then what I want to do is right after you define those variables, you can see like that's my space, right? What I want to do is I want to go like this. I want to say if keyboard code equals up. Okay. I want to set a new background color. So I'm going to say background. And I'm going to go over here and change this to, I don't know, like purple. Okay. And then if keyboard key code equals down, I'm going to pick another color. Maybe like a really good green color. Okay, and then I'm going to go if it equals right, I'm going to pick another one, and if keyboard equals left, it's going to be 1. Okay, that's going to be a value, and I'm going to change it to something, and then I get one more. Space, I'm going to get background, some kind of color. So I'm going to pick 3 more colors. I got this cool green. I'm going to pick, I don't know, like a yellowy color. That seems nice. I don't know, that's gonna be my space color, I think. Okay, I'm gonna pick a kind of orangey red for one of them. Put it in here. And then I just need one more color. I'm gonna pick, let's go for light blue here. For the last one, okay. And then what that's gonna do is even though we have this drawing loop, okay, let's see what happens, because I think what will happen is it'll actually sort of flip and then go back to it, right? So let's see. Yeah, let's see. It might kind of do this, which should be weird. We can set the frame rate low. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and then watch what happens. Okay. So if I run it, okay, it does that. Okay, the frame rate's super low, so I have to click in the window to get anything to happen. But if I push the see, you can see it goes back. That's orange. That's left, or that's up. Or no, that's left. This is right. This is down. This is the space bar, and this is up. So what happens is it changes the background, then it'll kind of flip back. If we don't want the flip, then what we should do is let's move this up into setup and just let the drawing loop kind of be, and we'll save it and we'll rerun it. So now it's like, wow, look at that, no background. So we'll go here and we'll press in here and let's see what happens. Oh, because there's nothing there. So I'll do that. Save. So that's what it's doing, okay. And there's spacebar. Okay, so that's good. So if we get that done, okay, and there's the key codes for it. This is an example of this, and then what we have to do is we're going to kind of put this into our we're going to use this as a way to make the circle work. So we're going to have to add a kind of a key pressed that will do something to the circle, basically, and we're going to have to add some like circle speeds and stuff like that, but we can do it, and these are the codes to do it, and then we'll do we'll have a similar kind of setup for this. So what I want you to do is explain this, get this working, give me the show me like a screenshot of your version of this, okay? Should make sure that I see your login and everything, and make this happen, okay? And give me a minute video that explains what you're doing, okay? So thanks a lot.